Welcome to Eagle Education. This is Sekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic, Python mini projects. How you are going to write mini projects using Python. In this session, designed for car game, dice game, it will be some complex rather than first game. And the third one, how it is going to be like a car and deck game. This is the game, it's a similar, a little bit advanced and built-in methods and built-in functions how we can use to prepare this dice game. All you will see in this section. Watch it.
Hello, welcome to my tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about guessing game in Python. This is the beginners, very much pretty Python beginners who can easy to understand and write this game. And this game basically I have designed for assuming one secret number. For playing this game is assuming one secret number that the user to be assume that particular number and he need to enter. If he is enter with the 3 chances are available. Within the 3 chances, if he is entered the guessing number to my secret number is matched, he is the won the game. Otherwise, he lost the game and he needs to try again one more time. For this implementation, I am using while loop to implement this one. How? I will show you the simple steps and simple manner. Now see, I am declaring as a secret number cc underscore num. My secret number is 8. I have declared a variable and taken as a secret number is 8. And guessing and count, like how many times you can guess it, 3 times chances I'm going to give. And just a second, guessing limit we have to take it. Guess underscore limit, that is in a 3, and guessing count by default it's an initial level, it's in a 0. All right, while implementing the loop statement we have to use yes underscore clp is less than s underscore limit. If it is in a less than in the limit, it should be run guess equal to int. That is a number only, numeric only we are going to be interpreting here. We have to take in a numeric number, and you can, as you implement as your wish to, with the digit, if you want to string, you can guess what is user inputs we are going to be taking here. Right, and is guess underscore cnt, that the value is equal to not equal to, we have to on increment this value on every the user is entered the guess value which is not matched with this guess, hence we can implement the guess count and repeat the same like. And now see here, now what is my logic is going to be here. If entered guess equal to simple guess a secret SEC number underscore number, my guess secret number, this one, it is an 8. If it is in a guess user input, what is entered here in the user input, is the number is passing here, that is equal to my secret number, then what I can tell them, print simply, I'll throw the message, you won this game, you won this game, simply. And if the person who is entered, I'm breaking the loop here itself. Alright, else part will commence with the if where the position is f. See the straight line it's showing. Okay, now if it is not commenced, else what we have to write is here, print you loss or you're not you not guess the game, try next time. You put it as a double quotes, otherwise it will treat as something other. Right, now see here as a simple statements what we have used and passed the statement over here. We need to stop over here with the if condition, right? Else it's asking. Now my secret number is 4. You are not guess game, try next time. If I press 3, you are not guess the game, try next time. If I press 5, you are not the 3 limits. The 3 limits what see here. 1, 2, 3 limits what we have implemented over here. The guess limits. And rerun, and the program is executed successfully. And rerun it. And if you press 3, it's not guessed. If you press 8, see here, you won the game and it will be loop will be terminated and break the game. You have to use this break whenever if you have won the game. Otherwise, the loop will continue. All right. And this is the way is a simple steps to write a program of guessing game. Hope you understand. You try to practice with the different aspects like a name. You can specify your secret name and you make it as a guessing as in a string and like matching with the same string. If it is not matched, the guess is not matched. That is a very easy to write the guessing game. Hope you understand. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about car game using Python. There is a car game, it's a little bit somewhat extent to the earlier games. Little bit complexity is available with this game. You have to understand about the conditions and statements of the loop, how it is going to be iterating on each and every steps. Why I am choosing this one is car there is an engine start and stop, and we have to know the positions and the options. We have to take the help, which is the button I am going to press. If I press stop and if I press start, what it will going to get in the game, that is also we need to implement in this game. For this, let's start having a session with this car game. As simply I am taking as a command as an empty string, command as an empty string. Now implementing while loop, while car is true. While true means it is input of the command. I'll show you command equal to I'm taking as a user input, how he is giving input like a start or stop or anything, and I'll show him as a prompt to be enter is a meaningful, and always I'm taking it's in a lower. Why I'm here mentioning on a string, like I'll show you here, like see here, if command that's equal to comparing with the start here. That is the start I am written here is in small letters, case sensitive, and so hence I am taking as a user input as an always small. If I am mentioning here is in a start is in a small and user is entering like a capital camel notation of the start, it won't take it. That is the way in personally I am converting as in a lower digits only for the start, and I am comparing with the if command statement. And if he press the command as in a start, what I want to say that and print a message is car is started. That's it. The print message is car is started. And elif if one more command, the condition what I want to implement here is if the command is equal to stop, what I want to go here print. Now the statement of car is stop. Once the car is start, once he press the start, car will be started and if you press stop, car is stopped. All right. Else, what I want to see here, and one more command, what I want to go to write here is, there is an help I am going to preparing for it. If command is equal to if the user he wants to take an help, I'll mention here with the print statement of key codes I'll take. Why? Because multiple lines I am going to write here. If you are press the start, start, that indicates to start the car, and if you are press the stop, small letters I am mentioning here, it indicates to stop the car, and quit, QUIT, like QUIT. If you hit the quit button to quit the game, that's it. This is the multi-line I have taken. This is the syntaxes, as you know that about it. In basic information we have that, and the quit we have mentioned here for the quit the game, and elif we need to mention if command is equal to the double quotes QUIT, quit, and what it says that print of, you can say the print, or else you can mention simply here it's a break, simply terminate the loop from here itself. All right, and else what is the function which we require now? Something other word he is entered, say something a meaningful information. I don't, even we are providing the help, he is not entering something. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand word keyword. Text help to get more information, right? You can take it as a text or take help to more information. That is what. Save it and run. On each every step you have a fair idea. I'll recap it. When you press start, car is started. When you press stop, car is stopped. When you press help, you have received a help. Start to start the car, stop to stop the car, and quit to quit the game. And when you press quit, it will quit the game and exit. Till the loop is running. Hence, that game what we have implemented, that game is still it's running. All right, that is the way easily we can implement the car game using, it's a keyword. Sorry, yeah, that is the simple way to build a car game in the Python programming language. In advancedly, if the car is started, again he is pressing started, what it will goes to in our program. Now start, car is started. When I press start, car is started. What is that? But I want to show that car is already started. It's not required again and again, no, the commands. Once the command is passed and issued, once the car is started, I want to press car is started. And if it is stopped, car is stopped. Such messages, meaningful messages, I want to display to the end user. See how it's the beauty of it. Now, one static string is, I have taken started that equal to false by defaultly. Okay. Now, what I want to do the corrections is, if the car is started, it's a print. What is the message is showing? Start. Now here you can mention the simple information. If started, what we want to do is car is started. Car is, yes, print message to car is already started. Car is already started. Else, what I want to print here? Started is true. Started equal to true. Started is true, and print car is started. This is the line it is required, right? And if you run this, stop it. Yep, rerun. Now see here, start. Car is started. If I press the start again, car is already started. Simple for this. The initial stage it is false, and car is start. If I press the start, it will be treated car by default. It is a car is false. I am passing, and now here it will be goes to car is started is true, and printing the message is car is started. If I press the car is start, like a start keyword, it says that car is already started. That is very much pretty easy, simple. Similarly, you can take in a printout like a method of car is stop as well as is already stopped. That is also it can be possible to implement over here. If we will see here, now it's gonna stop here now. Yes, and hit enter here. If not started, simple. If not started, what I want to run the here. If not started, print car is already stopped. Print the meaningful message is car is already stopped. And after once this else part, what we need to go to do is, yeah, within the else part, start of the car is started car is, we are pushing into the false. Now we can make a move to this alignment. Yeah, now run it. Yes, rerun. Now you can press the start. Started. Again start. Car is already started. Stop. Car is stopped. Again you press stop. Car is already stopped. See how beautification you are implementing the program. All but this how it is going to the structure of the program. While we are implementing while loop, we are taking in a lower interface with the user input as a lower digits, characters, and this is what we are comparing with the start, stop, and help and create. Based on the condition, we are comparing with the statements and passing the statements of if else conditions. We are playing with this game. As simple, you simply recap twice or thrice with this tutorial, you will have a good idea about it. The simply. Alright, hope you better understand. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about dice game using Python. Dice game is a basic idea, as you know that there is a 6 sides of dice will have, and once we throw the dice, if we throw the 2 dice, either number we will get it back with the sides of out of 6. 2 sides will display any of the number, and we will see first dice what is the number it's going to be displaying, and the second dice what is the number it is going to be displaying using the dice game. It's a very simple, a very basic initiated game for the very starting Python programmers. Simply for this dice game, I'm importing random method, which is a built-in function in Python program libraries. Like import, simply call it as a random, and here I'm taking in a class. Name is dice. The name of the class is dice, and the function I'm giving to be mentioning is rolling the dice, right? Rolling the dice method I'm mentioning here, and first dice I'm declaring here. It's in the first dice. Randomize that number at ran int, that int value only we are going to be treating as dice numbers. Right. parenthesis is closed. The possibilities 1 comma 6. From 1 to 6 is the possibility of dice numbers. And the second one is random dot random. The ready-made built-in functions and built-in methods only, modules only I'm using here. Nothing I am invented anything. Simple, as much as simple. 1 comma 6 possibilities are available within the dice. Right? Once it is done for writing, what we have to written here, our written statement is from the function I'm going to return first dice comma second. That's it. Once I have to go to outside of the block of the function, I'm declaring as a dice object over here and calling the dice function, dice class instantiation, object instantiation here, and print of what I want to print here. It's an dice dot object dot roll. That's it. Our dice game is over, and here the interpreter Python 5.8 PIP8 is accepting something. That line can take 2 spaces. Yes, it is satisfied. Okay, after there is a no, not space is not required. Save it and run it. That's it. Basic dice program is over. Now if I run means if I throw the dice, possibilities are 4 2. If I run this something number, if you are throwing the dice, 2 dice, it will come some numbers, it will be displaced. If you are throw some other numbers, it will be displaced like 3 5. See, if I throw some more time, it's a 6 5 possibilities. And if I run one more time, you see 6 3. Likewise, you can simply implement using the random method inbuilt function to write this dice program. It's a very easy, pretty easy way. Hope you understand. Like practice with these lines and the syntaxes, like a basic understanding of the class implementation and the program implementations and the object instantiation, and taking the how to use by using the object and calling the methods inside the class. You will all have a good idea about to implementing such games if you are practicing. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to teach you card and deck game in Python. For this, we need to import such an modules. This is a complexity game. I'm going to introduce you in the level of some who are know the basics of Python. He can able to write this game. And here we are involving built-in methods of Python and using that modules to write in a program. Let's see how it is. This is the game. It's required for importing 2 methods, like 2 modules. I see here import iter tools, and comma space random. This is the game. What we are going to be use is an random method. Right? These 2 modules I'm going to involving and importing here to build this game. For the purpose, we are using ready-made functionalities of these module as well as this random package. All right. Now, deck I am preparing as a list here. This card and deck game, like deck initiating as a variable for a list of deck items. I'm going to write here for tools dot. This is the class I am using from that product of range. You can see there is an options. The range, what I am calling it is 1 comma 40. All right, and comma here comma and the list items. What are the list items I want to take here? This braces of this one, and here 4 items I have to take is one is the item number 2 is an spade is the one is the item, and one more item is here for single quotes heart. impart, yep, comma, space, one more item, that is in diamond, it is in diamond, and comma, and one more item we have to take, it is in a club. Alright, close this and terminate. It's require, not this, single quotes, it's required here. Get single quote and close with this. Alright, this I have taken 4 items. You can give it here. And the Python will treat it as an, yes, it's an understanding format. Now, it says that making a deck of cards what we require. All right, and we have accumulated the cards, 4 type of cards we have chosen here, and now what we need to do is shuffle these cards. For shuffling these cards on every deck, for every moving of the card game, for the showing of the game, the cards, we need to shuffle randomly. For that the purpose we'll use for this random package built-in module. See, simply declare that random dot shuffle. There is a method is here available here, and send this deck what we have declared here, this deck. It's automatically it will taken care about the deck, and draw 5 cards. Draw 5 cards by using for loop. Draw the 5 cards by using for loop. For the purpose, we'll give you an anchor of the print. You got, what are the cards we'll display here? Sorry, it's a god. Now implement the for loop for sending for I or anything you can take it. I in range function is available there. 5 times with the range you can iterate the terminator of the loop here, and calling the block of the for loop we need to write print of deck. What is the I value of the deck? We have to take in here the iterations of the I with the value of 0. Okay, and it will be taken as a key value pair, like it will be treated of what we require here. We need to pass the string keyword is constant text of meaningful, and deck I of 0 and deck I of 1 from the list items. What we have typed here is in a deck of I of item number 1, right? This is what we have to write. In Python, this is the interpreter is not satisfying. Why? I don't know. Yep, after this is again it's required the comma, right? All right, there is no space. Now you try to run it. Yes. Stop the execution of this program and make it as the mode here. Run. Yes, you got 7 of heart. These are the 4 items I have mentioned over here. Out of 7, 7 of hearts, 11 of diamonds, 10 of spade, 4 of club, 12 of heart. This is how it is going to be describing our card and deck game. If you rerun, values may differ for each and every. See, if you run again, how it is. Heart, club, spade, heart, 9. These are the things. If you run again 5 iterations, how it is coming. How it is beauty of a program you are writing. Using this range, you can utilize to write the card and deck game. Very easy, pretty easy by involving the built-in methods.
I hope you enjoyed this session. Thanks for watching Eagle Education. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment if any you require in Django framework. For more details, watch the description. Thank you.